as hunters, we all hunt because we enjoy the hunt. Maybe it's different aspects of the hunt. Maybe you hunt for that perfect day. You hunt for that perfect animal. You hunt and you look for that perfect spot. And we all spend our lives hunting and looking for something. And what we're all looking for is we are looking for that day, that moment, that shot, that time that brings us unbelievable joy. That moment when we are content, when time stands still and we have everything that we want. We're hunting for fullness of joy. But no matter how hard we hunt, it just seems like we can't quite grab a hold of what we've been hunting for. And that's because what we are really hunting is we are hunting for heaven. Pretty pumped. Headed down for a special unit that I have this year in southern Idaho, and I was just talking with a friend the other day and he showed me some video of a couple of bulls that were mid 300s, just absolute tanks. So my season opens up on Monday. It's Friday right now, but mule deer's open, so I'm gonna be going down. I'm gonna spend a couple days looking at elk, putting camp in, looking like about 5 miles back. Got pretty pumped. I'm going solo. I do this every year, and I like to spend a fair amount of time in the mountains by myself and just get alone with the Lord, spend time in prayer, spend time in His Word, and just kind of looking at what the next year holds. So I'm excited about that. I'm gonna get some awesome footage. I'm pretty positive we're gonna take an elk down. It's supposed to be 8 degrees at night and in the mid 40s during the day. So this is just about a perfect setup for October. So we're loaded. It's 7:30 and I should be getting down there somewhere around dark. Got a couple little stops to make, pick up some supplies, and ready to go. So I got 3 horses. I got 9 days and a lot of elk. Pretty pumped. Looking forward to bringing you this hunt. About 5-6 miles to go, and it is going to be a glorious day and a glorious hunt and a glorious ride. Got a big steep pull here. Man, what an adventure. What an adventure this is. Way back here in this backcountry. Look at that behind me. Looks good. I think we're going to kill something up in here somewhere. I like it a lot. I've been riding for about 2.5 hours. We're up in the snow now. Maybe 15-20 minutes from our destination. And there's some really good looking hillsides up here. I'm gonna get camp set up, get the horses a big pasture, and maybe get up and get some blasting in tonight, hopefully. Well, I decided to park her right down here on the bottom, keep out of the elk. I've got horses everywhere, and I'm gonna set up a pasture. All through there is real good grass, so I'm gonna set up a huge pasture for these guys. I'm gonna cut some firewood, get our perimeter set up, and get going. One of my favorite parts about hunting in the backcountry is putting in an awesome camp. Once you get all set up, you've got a warm place to sleep and eat and The horses are comfortable. It's like having your own little ranch back in the backcountry. Night one. I just got camp set up. It's snowing. The thing I like about solo hunts is that it's just you against everything. No one to encourage you. No one to push you. No one to mess anything up. No one to blame. Just me and that beautiful mountain right there. Oh, those big open meadows going up. You see all the elk all over it? If it wasn't snowing. It's about 8 degrees out this morning. Clear as a bell. It was snowing last night. I'm gonna get back up here in glass. Hoping for some action this morning. Hopefully we'll see something. Alright, just got up here to glass. And I got some elk here. Take a look through the spotting scope, see if there's any bulls in there. I got, I think, 9 or 10 bulls up here. A few there. All down through there. It's 8 degrees out. That's what the weather is calling for, and it feels it. So I'm working my way up in here, just glassing the country. This is my first day looking at the elk in here. So maybe we'll see a big one. I found one so far that I think I might shoot. But I wouldn't guess him to be more than maybe 310. So that's a respectable bull, but I'm hoping to get something big. Let me see what else up here. That is an extremely big bull. Alright, I've got what you might call a ethical dilemma. Or I don't know what you would call it, but I've got some sort of dilemma. I've been seeing a lot of bulls today, but I just saw a giant. Here's the dilemma. You might be thinking that's good. I could kill him easy. That is a good thing. The problem is, where the bull is, I have a friend, acquaintance, that his camp is going to be about a half mile from that. He's watched this bull before. He's going to be right on top of him. So if I go in there and kill him in the morning, I'm going to take him from him. And not only that, there's also an outfitter in here. And he asked me if I wouldn't hunt this side over here, which is where I just saw the big bull. So that's a couple issues I'm facing right now. This would be easy if I'd seen a bigger bull over here, but I haven't seen anything much over 300 on this side. That bull is solid 330s, 340s. So, I think what's going to happen is I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let them have it. It just hurts to let a bull like that go. It hurts something fierce. Maybe the Lord will give me a bigger one. Or just a good one. I'd settle for a good one right now. But it's beautiful. I'm loving it up here. Tomorrow morning, season. I've seen probably 20 bulls today. Maybe 25. I think I'll kill an elk. Alright, this is the night before season. I'm somewhere between 30 and 40 bulls today. I officially counted 29, but I looked over a bunch, so I'd say 40-ish. And I'm headed up to a new spot to look at some meadows that you can't see from anywhere except from this one little spot here. And it's probably a couple hundred acres of nice south-facing meadows. And that's where these elk have been hanging big time, so that's where I'm headed right now. Probably take me an hour and a half to get up there, see what comes out tonight, and I'll be right back at it early in the morning. High elevation's kicking my butt, 8,500 feet right now and going up. Feels like I'm gasping for air. This one looks cool, but I don't think he's near as tall. Who knows what'll happen. got a good looking bull here. There's 7 up there right now, but this one I really like. He's wispy. Not sure what to do. I think the other one has longer main beams, but his points are nothing I'm excited about. It's 5:30. We'll be out of here in about 40 minutes, 34 minutes. It's hot in here. Sweating. Got everything ready to go. Gonna hike up the mountain, see what I can make happen. Well, I got about 1,500 feet to go up here. I gotta do it in about an hour, so I gotta hustle. Saw a lot of bulls up here, but I don't know if I'm gonna shoot any of them. Let's see what happens today. Really want a good bull, but it's not looking super good for me right now in this spot. But today's a new day, and I doubt I saw every bull that was up there, so let's see what we can put together. Getting light. You can see where I am here. I'm in this meadow, and I'm going up that ridge right there. I saw some good elk around that corner, but I also saw a good bull right up below where it says J Hunt. So I'm at 8,632 feet right now. I gotta climb another 400 feet to get up where I'm going. I've never been in here, but this has shown me where it's at, and I found lots of elk, so gotta keep after it. Alright. I've come up about 1,000 feet. It's just getting light. I've got maybe 7 or 8 bulls spotted. About 500 yards away. So I'm gonna blow the spotting scope and look at them. See if I want any of these. Up through here. I got a nice buck up here. I gotta gain a few hundred yards on him though, because he's probably 800 right now. So I'm gonna rip up this hillside. I'm gonna do a double header right now. Elk and deer. First ever. couldn't quite get the video camera and the gun on this buck at the same time, so I let him go and decided to go up and work up my elk. This is not a lot to work with. I got blood, but fairly dry ground if I can track him over into the snow. Coming out both sides. Got him good. Alright. It was a hard track job. But I see a bull. Looks pretty good. What a spot to kill on, my goodness. That's a good bull. Oh, yep. There he slid right down. Oh, yeah. He's not giant, but man, that's a good bull. Shoot him? Wait a second, I did shoot him. Great. Bull. Oh my goodness, what a spot. Lord, thank you for this day. Well, 2018. Well, it doesn't get a whole lot better than this. This country here is absolutely unbelievable. It's a tremendous bull. Amazing bull. And I don't think I could be any happier. I thought he was smaller than he is. He's a good bull. He's about 300. He's just a solid bull. You can't ask for too much more. I spotted this bull yesterday up in these meadows, and he was by far the best bull that I saw all day yesterday. I looked at 47 different bulls was the final number. 47 bulls, and he had the best tops. Something I've noticed down here is they're pretty weak on the bottom, but this is a tremendous bull. I could not be happier with him. So what I did this morning was I had seen another good bull that I was contemplating going after, but he just did not have good tops. And so I decided to come up, and I was trying to figure out, I'd never been in this country before, but there's a big sagebrush face right here, and I was trying to get a good angle for it, but I had no idea what I was going to do because I'd never been in here. So I pulled up my offline Basemap app, and I found that there was a couple pockets of open timber or trees where there's some openings, just small ones. But having that satellite imagery and seeing that, I was able to figure out where I could get up into, and I wrapped around and got into one of those openings and found this guy right at light. So, man, talk about a useful tool. Talk about a useful tool. I've scouted. This is the first time I've ever been in this country before, and I have never stepped foot down here. I scouted it all on Basemap on my phone, and it all came together. You can't ask for a whole lot more than that. Found it on Basemap, scouted it on Basemap, and used Basemap to get in my location to kill this bull. So that is an amazing tool, an amazing app for any serious hunter. You can get by without it. I've hunted for years without it, but I'm telling you right now, it is invaluable when you're hunting new country and you don't have time to take off. Like I didn't have time to come down and look at this, but man, looking forward to getting this thing back home and chopping some steaks off her and making a yummy dinner. That's what it's all about, really. Look at this, but man, I am super pleased with the outcome of this hunt. Super pleased. That is the first time I've ever done that. That wound doesn't look that bad, but my goodness, there was blood spraying everywhere. And it hurts. Took an outdoor edge right into the hand. Dang it, that hurts. Back down with my ponies. I gotta go back up the mountain and get that off now. Picking my way up through here. No trails, this is boondocking here. That's what I'm all about. It gets good steep up in here too. What do you think, Cody? Oh. Man, it's beautiful. We got the hard part out of the way. Got her back to camp. Alright, coming out of here heavy. Looking good. Pretty excited. What a journey this is. God is good all the time. Beautiful bull. I'm just happy to be out here. Well, we're all loaded up and ready to go. That's a view of the back of the truck. Looks like everything's hooked up. If you look real close there, you can see everything's hooked up. So I think we're good to go. Pretty exciting. Headed home. It's a little bit later than I was hoping, but we're out. Oh, feels good to be moving in a truck again. My goodness, I've ridden a lot of miles on a horse lately. Got the old iron horse ready. I'm looking good. I just want to take a second and thank you all for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date with everything going on at Limitless Outdoors. Also, if you want to partner with us as we advance the gospel out to the hunting community, you can go over to patreon.com/limitlessoutdoors and partner with us there. You'll have access to exclusive content that no one else gets to see and early access to most hunts. I hope you'll join us next week on this hunt of a lifetime up in Alaska, hunting down big bull moose and black bears. God bless you all and have a wonderful day.